So you use my birth certificate right now, and because you've been lying for a very, very long time about who you are and what you can do, you need me to cover you. And I can hear you, and it's very sad. It's very sad you're in this situation, as if I'm not acknowledging how important you are. You're so important. You're so important that I'm literally supposed to let you have my life. And, the thing is, they want me to believe this has something to do with something over in the Middle East that they brokered through the Netherlands. But that's not what this is. Because this has been going on for a very, very long time. And I've already seen all the reports that the State Department put together and why they thought it was important to do that. And the truth of the matter is, what you want is you want credit for Shira. Not the Shira I actually knew. It's a different Shira. I don't know what this name is to you. But it's important. Her name is supposed to supplant mine, and you want this, don't you? This is what you want. Be honest. That's what you want. I think you would be very, very satisfied if you could get numbers like this. We're talking especially if after you get those numbers, you get what it flips into. But then I would have to cooperate with a domestic terrorist organization. So that's not an option. See, this deal option, it might have been good, but the problem is, what I have available is another one that wouldn't serve your interests so much, and yet you were already notified about it in advance. It's very relevant to you. See, it might actually be directly connected to what it is that they might be trying to lord over you. But, unfortunately, what does that flip into? Well, I'll tell you what it flips into. It flips into what would be a very, very significant risk, which then puts you at what you really want, which is this, right? Right here. Yes, that's what you want. And if I give you the one that you think you're entitled to, because you know Shira, then that puts me and my birthday at the top of a very, very, very naughty, naughty list. I have absolutely no intention of paying for. The truth of the matter is, we're both owed something else, but you made some tactical decision that has put you and I in a different direction because of this, right? Do you see this? Yes. And that is why you and whoever it was that you thought was more important to broker these deals with than being honest about what you did when you were with me, I can't help you. You're going to have to come clean. You're going to have to acknowledge, I am not Shira. Whatever you thought you were going to get from her, apparently she did not have the capacity to get on her own. And I'm not about to give you anything from her so that then you can figure out some way to try to convince them to give you what? A couple more hours? Couple more days? Maybe another week, another month? Your term was already up. You should already be done with this, just like me. But I have a feeling that you're letting them wield that leverage over you. You won't reveal me. For some reason, you think that if you hold out longer than me, you'll win everything. Well, it's not the way it's going to work. See, because you've eliminated my entire world, except for you and your world. And I'm the one that's got the actual notes. And even if you stole the document, and even if you got a bunch of people that are willing to say, well, okay, if you can get her to sign off on it, maybe you've got access to one of those nice old European houses. Maybe you've actually got a Swiss account. Maybe you've got literal gold. It doesn't matter. I'm not signing. I'm not giving it to you. I got what you need. But you're going to need to come out. you're going to need to acknowledge. I already told you. Your time is up with this.